Hey, J-Bro's popping in. Yeah, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to make a mock stand for this and just kind of walk you through it quick. I'm thinking 2x6 flat across here, then extending from here out, and then catching this hitch. So my thought is the stand will sit on this board, come over, and then I'll have a standing 2x6 here at the end, so this hitch will sit on there, so that way I don't have to lay this down. And then at the base I'll make a platform out of 2x6 as well. And then at the bottom, and I don't know if this is going to work, I might need something so it doesn't tip. I had some extra wheels from something I was thinking I was going to do, so each corner of the bottom of the stand will be these wheels, and I could wheel this thing anywhere I want. I think that's going to be huge, but that's kind of the roundabout what I'm going to attempt to do. So I'm going to quickly throw this together, and we'll see what we can do and see what we think. But I got to figure something out for these attachments, because otherwise they're taking up whole pallets. They're in the middle of the way, because right now what I need to do is I need to get this attachment dropped off so I can get to my bucket because it's throwing out. And then I need to get to my forks because I sold the transmission for my truck. So I need to get hooked up to the forks, go down, clear snow, get to the tranny, bring it up here, clean it up. But to do that, I'm going to quickly knock out this stand and see how it comes about. Yeah, this is what I kind of started concocting here for this stand. So what I've got is this 2x6 flat right here, so it misses the pins, so this portion can set onto here. And then I got this going back here and then sitting on the hitch, so right there alone, pressure point here, I can release it. So what I'm thinking down at the bottom, because I don't think it'll tip side to side this way, because I think I got enough width. So I'm thinking is just running a 2x6 here and angling it down to get the width this way so it doesn't tip this way. So I'm going to run and put those 2x6s there, and then at the bottom I'm going to run a flat 2x6. And then, like I mentioned before, I got these wheels right here. So at the bottom of each of those, like I said, these were for something else at some point. So at the bottom of each of the 2x6s, those will get screwed here, and it should wheel around like nothing, and it shouldn't be tippy at all, hopefully. That's the main thing I'm worried about. But if I can get a setup like this for this, where I can move it anywhere and whatnot, and this is just simple scrap lumber that I have, yeah, and then I'd do the same thing for the dirt auger and be able to move these and, you know, tuck them in any one random corner. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, 2x6 down like this, kind of creating a pyramid, and then at the bottom of that a flat 2x6, and then those little wheels, and we'll see if we can't wheel this around, and hopefully I'm onto something. And they're gonna flex a little bit when we take some pressure off that bottom board, but at least they'll be close, so you can So flush with the top, and then, yeah, you'll see it. Yeah. Have to raise up because the floor's slow.
Now I can just screw the rest of those in.
Yeah, so I'm thinking.
And you want me to put one right there too on the other side?
And then I'll run the 2x4 from here to here. And that might still be a little wobbly, so we'll probably maybe just add another 2x4 in there. Yeah, I don't see it tip. I mean, it ain't gonna tip over this way. I mean, it's a little bit big, but the fact that it's movable. Ready? Yeah, we can just here in a second, we'll just leave them. Now we can probably pick it up temporarily, just post through it. I'll get the do you have a hammer over here or no?
Shattered. Oh yeah.
Well, like I said, is this the perfect design? Heck, I don't know, but
Oh shit.
it's going to be easier than having to lay it down.
Am I doing that right?
Yep. Especially it's in a knot too. This way. All right, yeah, we don't need to do this. I'm just going to raise the skid up. We'll just toe in on the end. We can remove this. Once that's there, we're going to be up, and then I'll pull this out, and then we can put the wheels on.
There's gonna be wheels on it?
Yeah.
Which ones?
Those little square ones here.
Oh.
Those, I guess. There's those things on there. And I'll just move it around. I know they said.
How much can that support?
I think they said like 100 some pounds per wheel. It was in the directions here somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put it this way. So. Yeah, I'll
What'd you get done that was $19 at all gasket removing?
Would you?
Gasket removing?
Oh, because that gasket seal in that one engine was so bad.
Oh.
I'm gonna just try to lift this up and hopefully
Alright.
it goes up and squeeze what's out of there. and then we'll just I think we'll put it in the center.
How many wheels you got?
4. One in each corner. So grab the drill there. I think, see if we got 4, because we'll have to drill a hole for here. 4 kind of fatter, shorter screws. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you'll see what's in there. About an inch and a half long, or inch.
Not exactly thicker, but.
Do we need to put a washer on it, or? Yeah, because I think I have those pan head kind of wood screws. But then again, I just don't remember what gets used up and then what doesn't get used up. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to put a cross brace.
Like these?
Here, just. Well, I guess we could just drill new holes too. Yeah, let's just drill new holes.
Like, oh, I got short little fat suckers. Some of this. Oh.
Well, we can just drill new holes. Get a drill bit.
Want to use these screws?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, cool thing about these ones, then look, it comes with like a.
Oh, had those bigger tip.
Yeah, probably. I assume so. Alright, so. What do you think? Would something like.
Say anything that's like a. Oh, that's a concrete bit. Find one with a tip. I just had that other. That's a glass bit. Well, I got a whole set for them. I'll see if I can't track that down. Yeah, so basically I'm just going to take this bar. These are the ones that I cut quick. I think this should be wide enough for stability. It's probably overkill, I don't know. But we're gonna need something down here because when that thing rolls, it's gonna want to pull apart. And hopefully we don't have to go totally whiffed on that hole. Run up through. Excessive, but
no, not really.
You know what might work too? This one in the back here, this one in here. We'll get those wheels on, and if we'll feel the bracing, maybe I just add another one under here.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's you got them all drilled?
Yeah, got 2.
And you got, are the tips bigger than the T25?
I don't know if there's one on here.
Just T25. Yeah, these will be more than good enough. gotten out of this and be selling them, but this will work for.
Shoot, if it makes $1 million,
Yeah, right. We'd have to. All right, we'll dip those. I'll hold the screws or whatever there. I don't think there's any rocket science to put them on. Just put them in the center of the one below. So grab a wheel thing and place them all. So like I said, the center.
Yep.
Along that way, just like that.
Yep.
Screw it on.
2, 4.
Do you have the Torx in there? No.
Let me just hold it.
So, I mean, they go 360 anyway. Those last two. Yeah, that's gonna work. It's just a little bit wider base than I wanted, but I mean, if you're worried about it tipping over,
No, God.
you know, it definitely is not gonna tip. Well, like I said, I think those things said they were. Maybe that was when I was reading them on the directions. Like I said, it was some stupid weight amount.
That's cool. You have that little hitch.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Have you done anything with it? Like using the hitch?
No, because I haven't had that run and not around with too much other dumb stuff. Go up here, tip O. It works.
I don't know what's up with these ones. These ones are like, it's almost like diggers and.
Well, they could be. I mean, they could be the next T up. I didn't even see. They could be T30s. No, T25. Back over, and then we'll fire up the skid, and then see if we need that extra brace. One thing first, grab that broom there behind that chair and shoot that over there.
Where you want it?
I'll stop to the side.
Okay.
Not that it wouldn't wheel over that crap, but
Just don't need it over here in general.
yeah, this thing ain't gonna fit. I think if I get another board crossed over it.
Your easy way to tell how much does that bit weigh?
Oh, I have no clue. I'm guessing 250 with the plate maybe.
Well, it can hold me just fine.
Oh, nice chair. Yeah. just get one more board maybe on the bottom.
Yeah.
Maybe if a guy's got to, cross brace from here to here.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I'll show the guys what's up.
Yeah, do you want this off?
Yeah, one sec here.
Okay.
Well, you gotta do these.
Yeah, old Jay, he got roughed up, fractured his leg, so he's out of commission. But Jackson and I got this knocked out. That's kind of our plan. It already looks like it's going to wheel around pretty good. I might add another support there and here and there, but this is going to wheel around no problem. And like I said, I almost messed up and backed up with the hydraulics hooked up. But yeah, let me know what you think of this stand and if there's any improvements guy could do. But please like, subscribe, comment down below. Jay Bros out. Cracking the whip on Jay, hurt and all. Hey Jay, show the guys pushing that around, using it as a crutch. See how well it moves. Look at that. Kid on a crutch can move that thing around. I like it. I like it. So I can tuck this in any corner, hook right up to it, walk in the park. Good job, Jay Bros.